Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Here's Booker. Out to Beal. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively. And what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Booker. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's White. White on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Brown, a screen on Nurkic. Tatum from long range. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 5.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Shot to stop the run. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Tatum. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Here's Booker. 6-point game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 2 points. That one goes.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Gordon against Brown. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
To the paint. Gordon on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Tatum against Gordon. And Brown with the stuff.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Booker's shot is good.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Tatum with a screen. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Back to Porzingis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Out to Beal. Outside Booker. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
White, the pass to Brown. White with a screen on Gordon. Back to White. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick and roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Out to Gordon, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Boston ball.
"17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brown drives in. The kick to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Left side, Brown. Here's Porzingis. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Celtics. They lead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger, he has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
White, the pass to Brown. Nurkic against Holiday. Outside, Brown. Outside, White. Back to Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Beal from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Porzingis in the post. Nurkic is there. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Holiday from long range. Counted from distance. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Durant with the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Gordon outside. Tries the spin move. Back to Nurkic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Dorsey, think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place. Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
And here's Brown for three, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Tatum, a screen on Beal. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Got a line change here for Boston. Up top, Gordon. Outside, Booker. Three-pointer. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Benton drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
There's the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Durant for three, and the Suns get another three.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Here's Hauser, and the layup falls. Hauser's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Beal from outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Grayson Allen, Chimezie Metu out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Lee in a two-guard. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Boston now. They've led by as much as 10. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Bol.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
That free throw good from Allen. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Horford passes to Hauser. Screen by Horford. Inside. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Well, be aggressive and leave no doubt. Josh Okogie up on the finish.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Hauser. Ball stolen. And now the Suns fast break. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Lee. Oh, my. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he's good on the first of three. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Pass to Bowl. Here's Okogie. Back to Allen. Okogie on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Lee. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good.
For Phoenix, Damian Lee.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. The lead is 2. Cuts off the pass. And the Suns pushing it up now. Metu, the pass to Okogie. Here's Lee. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Here's Lee. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely...
Oh, wow! Incredible!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Allen, the pass to Okogie. Back to Allen. Deflected. The ball's knocked loose. Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the high-value corner three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes it easy money right there.
Pass to Lee. Here's Metu, hounded by Tatum. Back to Metu. Allen on the wing. 4 on the clock. Launches it from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. The Suns trailing. Booker, the pass to Durant. Can they get it? The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porzingis finds Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Tatum to the rack. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Celtics out. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And Durant with the big finish.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Tatum against Durant. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Porzingis high post. Back to Tatum. 4-3. Tatum with another miss. Phoenix has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Offensive rebound. Big time from KD. Wow.
Yeah, you call that hitting the glass with a purpose. You love to watch Kevin Durant use his size and length to create opportunity.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Brown inside. Booker defending. The kick out to White. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Holiday. Tatum against Durant. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to White. Booker against Holiday. Back to White. And here's Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Durant finds Gordon. Shot from 12. And it's Beal penetrating. Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. For 3, Gordon. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the 4th. Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Outside, Brown. Tatum, a screen on Gordon. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Outside Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Second personal foul.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
And he nails the 3rd. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Outside, Brown. No good on the triple. Launches a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Holiday from long range. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to
got it live on Tuesday night coverage. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard to the middle. Porzingis with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slammed up by Tatum.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
There's the pass to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. It's good from long range.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
Giannis constantly working on that outside shot, and you can see he's made progress.
Here's White. He takes it in, and White with the stuff.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Lillard, right side. From outside, off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Tatum. Beasley with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Beasley into the lane. Middleton for 3. Drills it from outside.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Lillard. Inside, stolen by Holiday. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Holiday. It's a 3-point game. It's Brown on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in. You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Lillard against Howard. A shot. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
There's 1:17 left in the first. For the 3, Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 6.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
And White slams it in.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Milwaukee in the lead. pass to Beasley. Lopez sets a screen for Beasley. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pocket 6. The kick out to Lopez. And Beasley, here we go. No good there. Great D that time from Tatum. Porzingis with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1.
First personal foul.
Here's Lillard. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Three-pointer, Lillard. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Jackson is out there with Payne. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Here's Payne, following the basket by Al Horford. Jackson in the corner. No good from outside. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Into the lane. Fires high post. Cornet passes to Pritchard. To the inside. 6 to shoot.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Now here's Crowder. Still without a basket. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Driving in. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
And it's the Celtics ball. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency. But remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Payne in the post. Nothing on the board. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Here's Beauchamp. Misses the 3. Celtics trail by 3. With the drive. Passes to Cornet. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Jackson kicks to Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Portis is cagey now. He's got a lot of savvy, and he's got skills, too.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Banton. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Down low, 6 on the shot clock.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
On the wing, Jackson. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. Portis the screen. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:07 left to play here in the half. Takes it off the glass. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Payne looking around. Pass to Beauchamp. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Hauser the pass to Banton. Yep, it counts. Banton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Works that one inside nicely.
Out left to the wing. Here's Beauchamp. 5 points in the game.
Milwaukee foul. Beauchamp.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Second team foul.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. And some changes here for the Bucks. The Celtics on offense. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Now Brown. 11 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. And then Brown with the dunk.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Here's Lillard. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Damian Lillard. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And it's sent back by Lopez. White against Beasley. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Middleton against Porzingis. And it's Middleton penetrating. Porzingis with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Giannis kicks to Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Brown with the screen on Beasley. Middleton against Tatum. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. The kick out to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Yep, that one goes in there. Porzingis has got his first 2 points.
Looking smooth with that mid-range J. Kristaps Porzingis, not just a three-point bomber, that mid-range game too.
The shot by Lillard wide open. Buries it from 3-point range.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Beasley against White. Outside Holiday. The pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Tatum taking it in. Tipped away. And they get it back. Back to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Payne in the post. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Here's Hauser. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Here's Pritchard, defended by Portis. He gets that one. Bucks trail by 8. And here's Jackson. Pass to Beauchamp. 3-pointer. Drains the 3-pointer. Beauchamp's got 8 points.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Passes it to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Here's Hauser. And stolen by Portis. 3-on-3. Payne gets a wide open look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open break.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Porzingis finds Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got his second basket.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Brown. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum passes to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. A 3-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Jackson from long range. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the one.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Steps back out to Porzingis. Lets the three fly. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lillard against Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 7. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Holiday goes in. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
It's Beasley on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Beasley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
That one good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Lillard with it. Kicks it to Giannis. 5 to shoot. Middleton with a screen for Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Middleton looking it over. Lillard outside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Right side Tatum. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Back to Middleton. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Pass to Brown. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Out to White. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple. Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Celtics.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Porzingis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many balls.
And there's the pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Giannis. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Dishes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Three-pointer Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum no good.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And here's Brown outside. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hello, basketball fans. And Grant. The teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Booker on the take. The kick to Durant. Second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. And there's the...
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gordon on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Lillard. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And he converts the layup.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Beal from outside. Gordon finds Durant. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Lillard, a screen on Beal. Back to Lillard. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside, Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Nurkic. Durant surveying the D. Outside for Booker, who is stolen by Lillard. It's stolen by Nurkic. Back to Booker. Gordon outside. Outside for Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Durant, pass to Nurkic, back to Durant. Beasley against Beal. Basket's good.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Out to Lillard. Knocked away. 6 to shoot. With the drive. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Lillard's got 9.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Booker, good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Beasley outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Beal, the pass to Gordon. From behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw is good from Durant. And the Bucks with some changes. And both free throws good for Durant.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got Jackson, Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Campaign, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. Jackson, the pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. Sends it home from three-point land. Beauchamp's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Outside Payne. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
All Booker needs is a little bit of rim, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Payne, pass to Jackson. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Here's Beauchamp. 6 points for him. And he drives in. Out to Portis. Pass to Beauchamp. 4 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Payne against Booker. Crowder with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Beauchamp. That one rolls around and rims out. And And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Booker, the pass to Gordon. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Steps back.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jackson down low. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Gordon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
Here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love this Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Booker no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Beauchamp. Booker defending. Here he goes. Beauchamp gets the bucket. Beauchamp's got 10 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I'm on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Payne on the bounce. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Payne's got his second basket of the game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
For 3, Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And stolen by Booker. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Beal with the dunk.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
The Bucks trail. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Beauchamp gets the bucket. 13 points in the game. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Beal, the pass to Durant. Out to Beal. Stolen by Payne. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Suns leading. Chimezie Metu out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Bol, and it's Allen in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Okogie, the pass to Metu. Over Lillard, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Metu missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Okogie. Middleton covering. Allen against Lillard. And Allen gets it to go. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
Now Allen. Back to Lee. On the take. Yep, count it. Lee's got his first points in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Giannis driving in. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone. High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
the previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp comes in for Middleton. Jackson, he's checked in for Beasley. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. He hits the second from the line. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Allen against Payne, down low. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Beauchamp. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Beauchamp's got 15.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Metu. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes a first. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 2-point game. What a throwdown from KD.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Portis with a screen on Beal. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Pass to Beauchamp. Ooh, Now 7 for 9 after that make.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Beal, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring grid. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Jackson against Beal. Pass to Beauchamp. Out to the wing. Tipped. Gordon with a steal. Beal surveying the D. Gordon with it. Now here's Booker. Defended by Payne. Payne against Booker. Nurkic with the ball. Back to Booker. For the lead. Oh, Booker in close.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Jackson outside. To the left side wing. Here's Beauchamp. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Substitution on the court.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Bucks on top, leading by a point. And we're coming. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for Milwaukee, filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low, and it's Lillard in at the point. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Booker. Can't connect from short range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant to the middle. Giannis throws it down.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker to the paint. And Giannis with the jam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beal. Beasley for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. They trail by 3, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Lillard against Booker. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And too long on the shot. Phoenix has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. To the right side. Booker against Lillard. Booker, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Out to Beal. Fires from deep. And the Suns get another three.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Lillard looking around. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Gordon on the wing. Outside Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Going all the way to the rack. He goes up. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Here's Durant. It counts, and the foul. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect? In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Lillard on the drive. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo for 3. Out to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Booker. Middleton outside. Clock at 4. Over Gordon. Out to Beasley. Now here's Middleton. Pass to Lillard. And stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Yes!
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Third team foul. At the line for your Suns.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Booker against Beasley. Booker, the pass to Beal. Pulls up. It's off. So the Suns win it. I'm sure they would have preferred. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Tonight, not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Clock is at 3, and the basket by Tatum.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
White drives in. Yes, that goes in.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And here's White after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And there's the drive. Can't hit from in close. It's stolen by Brown. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Beal. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
And here's Booker from the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Durant. Will it go? Goes back up. And the layup is good.
And Kevin Durant showing you that that length can come into effect on the rebounding effort.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Austin with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Right the pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's some great awareness. The clock's running down. Porzingis with the presence of mind to know just how much time was left and beats the shot clock.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Back to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Boston leading by 10. The wide open look here for Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Gordon finds Nurkic. Drives to the hoop. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a big body there with Nurkic coming through. He knows he's got size on most guys he's going to play against.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Good on the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Porzingis inside, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Here's Holiday. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. For 3, Booker connects from three-point range. Booker's got it back down to within single digits for Phoenix. The flush by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Durant kicks to Nurkic. Gordon for 3. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The kick out to Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him
from the corner.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
White the pass to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Here's Banton. Count that one. And the Celtics lead by 13. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Beal from long range and a clear. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
Previous play is under review.
fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Count the basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the basket by Gordon.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Celtics leading by 11. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Manton, the pass to Hauser. Here's Banton. He's covered by Beal. Hauser. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Durant. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Durant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Great D that time from Nurkic. Suns trail by 9. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
This change of speed from Gordon on the drive to the hoop. Love that aggressiveness.
Cornette kicks to Horford. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Beal. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Beal. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Ball's knocked loose. White looking around. And stolen by Booker. Timeout called. The Suns. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And he nails the third.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Metu. Lee out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Bull. And it's a Kogi in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Allen left side. There's the drive, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
White, good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Suns trail by 6. Pass to Bull. To the inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Lee. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Holiday. Driving the lane. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Allen outside. Out to Lee. And stolen by Tatum. Inside. White. Good. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's a Kogi. Still scoreless. Another shot. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. He gets it in there. That's 7 points for Drew Holiday.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Suns trail by 10. Allen outside. Here's Metu, guarded by Tatum. Bull the pass to Metu. Back to Bull. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Allen inside the three-point line. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bull's got his first bucket in this one.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
To the wing right side. Out to Lee. And the pass to Metu. Here's a Kogi. He's covered by Brown. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Tatum finds Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. To the middle. Tatum taking it in. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. It's Durant on the wing. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Tatum with a screen on Beal. Outside Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Gordon for 3. The rebound by Holiday. Here's White. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Fires top of the key, off the left rim and out.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Tatum drives in. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 27 points.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Tatum against Durant. Outside Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Beal pulls it in.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Brown inside. Working on Nurkic. Porzingis inside. He's covered by Beal. And he makes that one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Clearly a foul.
Durant hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Tatum drives in.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Brown throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Gordon dishes to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside.
Well, some credit to Holiday there on the defensive end. Hand up to contest the shot.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. White wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 21.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And it's White missing. The Suns have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Austin with the ball. Holiday finds White. Back to Holiday. Here he goes. The kick out to Tatum. Gordon against White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 13 points for Drew Holiday.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
A nice shot by Booker.
A two guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Here's White, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for White.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White.
And both free throws good for White. Here's Gordon. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that one's good. Beal.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
Booker against Holiday. Fires the three, and Booker is good for 3.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Holiday looking for an opening from the arc. And no good that time. Booker fires from way outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
That's the end
this
of the
crowd
game.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
say they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Holiday. The kick out to White. The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Middleton outside. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Outside Tatum. 4-3. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Of course, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Holiday. Takes it inside. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
But you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Beasley with a screen on Holiday. Beasley outside. Pass to Lopez. Lillard with the ball. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lopez can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Holiday inside. Porzingis. Antetokounmpo with the block. Middleton left side. Pass to Lillard. Middleton with a screen on Holiday. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
The kick out to White. Outside Holiday. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. The Bucks trail. Now here's Antetokounmpo. You can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Lillard looking around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Back to Tatum. The kick out to White. The three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 6 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Lopez passes to Middleton. Lopez, the screen. This one for 3. Middleton, no good. He's all alone. And the jam by Brown.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been very effective from... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Jackson out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. And Pritchard, here we go. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Outside Payne. Portis outside. Horford with a steal. Here's the break. Ooh, ripped away. To the middle. Here's Portis. Back to Crowder. Pass to Beauchamp. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting a nice 50% for the game.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Payne, tightly guarded. Here's Portis. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Benton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And it's Beauchamp missing. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Out to Horford. Here's the 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Offensive board. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Payne, the pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beauchamp. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Cornet. He tries for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Walsh. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
It's scooped up. Kicks it out to Jackson. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. And Horford powers it home.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Boston has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Benton. Here's Walsh. Down low. From deep. Crowder grabs the miss. The Bucks really having a tough go here. With the step back. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Payne, the pass to Jackson. There's the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And that one misses. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Walsh. And that one goes in as he's fouled. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
There's Jackson with the 3, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Boston. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Tatum from long range. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Drops in the 3.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lopez. And here's Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Middleton's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Brown in the high post. The kick out to White. Holiday passes to Brown. Clock at 6. From the arc. And it's Tatum missing. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Lillard left side. A deep 3. Striking from deep range. Dame.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Lillard outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Holiday. And that one's long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Back to White. A minute 29 left in the third. There's Tatum with the 3. JT for 3.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. To the paint. Antetokounmpo up top. He's got 7. Can't cash it in from close range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
That one goes in.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Antetokounmpo outside. Launches it. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum with it. And Lopez picks him up. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Beasley pass to Lillard. Now Antetokounmpo. Hounded by Tatum. Will it go? Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Brown against Middleton. Outside Holiday. White the pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. And the Celtics another three.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
56.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Holiday with the ball. They've got Jay Crowder, Cameron Payne out there with Jackson. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
The shooters hate being guarded by Jay Crowder, a big physical defender who enjoys making himself a pest.
Portis with a screen on Tatum. There's Jackson with the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now Tatum puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 19 points.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Jackson for three. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Crowder against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Crowder. Tatum way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. The rebound by Jackson.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Boston again missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the inside. Clock at 4. Here's Porzingis. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Beauchamp. No good with the triple.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Crowder with a steal. They've got numbers. He launches a three.
2 minutes.
From outside the arc. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. They still need this. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
From downtown, and Crowder hits from deep. Crowder's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Beauchamp. Let's go with a three. The offensive rebound to the wing, right side. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Milwaukee ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Lillard outside. Takes a three. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Doran.
Focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Gordon is out there with Nurkic.
How about the ball handling from Gordon? Very creative, pretty tight with it, and knows how to get through the defense with that tight handle.
Now, here's Lillard to the inside. Bucks passing it around. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting threes.
Lillard against Booker. Back to Beal. The three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Gordon over to help. Lillard, right side, fires the three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. Here's Durant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw this game. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And yes, it's good. Durant's got 5 now.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First one falls for him.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Beal driving inside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Count it.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Beasley. Middleton looking it over. It's hauled in by the Suns. On the wing, Booker. Back to Gordon. Inside, Beasley with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lopez from long range. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. Suns leading by 3. Here's Beal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
And the touch by Giannis.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Phoenix is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. KD on the wing. On the wing, Booker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Beasley for 3. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. For Milwaukee, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Durant finds Booker. Now here's Nurkic. It's Beal on the wing. Going inside. Here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Gordon's got a great ability to draw contact. You got to respect that. He's an aggressive scorer who makes it tough on the defense, even if they get physical with him.
And so he makes both from the line. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Nobody near Lillard. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 7.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up. Because Dame's range is endless.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Lillard outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Launches it from deep. And it's KD with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Beasley with the screen on Booker. 3-pointer, Lillard. That one misses. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Suns on top. They lead by 2. And will get going after... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD as the 4. Nurkic is out there with Gordon.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Jackson has the open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jackson. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. There's Beal with the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Jackson against Beal. Passes it to Payne. And the wide open shots from Crowder. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Trains the 3-pointer.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Portis. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Beal kicks to Durant. And he drives in.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
To the right side. to the middle. Here's Beauchamp. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Bucks trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Payne. No scoring in this one. Outside Crowder. Back to Payne. The kick out to Crowder. 4 on the shot clock. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Outside for Beal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Driving inside.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Payne looking around. Pass to Beauchamp. The kick out to Crowder. Here's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Right wing. Portis, the pass to Jackson. Payne with it. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Portis with it. Working on Nurkic. Payne gets a wide open look. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Outside Beal. Booker outside. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Now here's Payne. Defended by Booker. And stolen by Booker. Crosses over. Durant kicks to Gordon. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The Bucks shooting at 5th attempt of the line in the game.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And there's the bucket from Medu. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Middleton outside. Lillard with a screen for Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 to shoot. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Great open look there. Beasley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
There's Lee with the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Crowder with the steal. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Lee lays it up off the glass.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Bucks. The lead is 2. The pass to Crowder. Crowder the screen. Outside for Jackson. 4 on the clock. Beauchamp passes to Jackson. And it's off from 3-point range. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's a Kobe. Feeds it to Lee. And he can't jam it through.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Allen inside the 3-point line. Rebound, Milwaukee. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Crowder a screen on Allen. Outside Crowder puts up a 3. And again Milwaukee with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
1:36 left to play in the third. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Driving to the basket. Fires from deep. And Crowder with the basket on the assist from Payne. Crowder's got 18 points in the game.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Gordon kicks to Nurkic. Dishes to Booker. Latrey drills it from outside. He's got 13.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Portis a screen on Gordon. Beauchamp passes to Portis. And that one drops for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Here's Payne. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Jay Crowder making things happen for Milwaukee. His production has been flowing as he's challenged. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Suns trail by 8. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon is out there with Nurkic. Giannis kicks to Middleton from about 19 feet. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Middleton's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee. Here's Gordon over to the wing. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo, and it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton against Gordon. Lillard surveying the D. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up. He knows when to roll to the bucket off screens. And he knows when to give it up. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Gordon. Lillard against Booker. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 5, and that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Beasley outside. Takes it inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. Can't nail the jumper.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Lopez against Durant. He kicks it to Booker. Eric Gordon on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 3. Fires away from way outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
KD is so good at drawing contact, really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bucks lead by 7.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Lopez a screen. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And he makes all 3.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Kicks it out to Beasley. Stolen by Durant. Booker outside. Phoenix no good that time either.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Lillard with the bucket.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
For three, Durant. Nurkic dishes to Gordon. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. For three, Middleton. Lillard the pass to Beasley. Lillard with a screen for Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. That shot wide open. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Milwaukee.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay Crowder.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And to Kumbo. Great D that time from Nurkic.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
For three, Booker. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's the Bucks taking. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg.
Let's go.